Hey guys, so let's talk about asthma today. And asthma is the topic fresh in my mind. It's the summer season. It's getting warmer outside, or getting hot, and weather warning days in Toronto and humidity advisories, etc. Over my course of chiropractic care, 12 years with people, I've seen a lot of asthma cases come in, current, past, on and off, and we've seen a lot of resolution, and I want to let you know why. I want to really illustrate the truer cause and correlation of asthma. We have a nervous system connecting our brain to our body, right? And with that nervous system we have the autonomic component, and that autonomic component is controlling blood vessels, organs, and glands. It's what's responsible for all the automatic functions that we've got. Our heart pumping, and in this specific case, our lungs breathing. Two components inside of that autonomic nerve system are the sympathetics, which is fight or flight response, and the parasympathetics, which is the relaxing, easygoing response. One gets us ready for defending ourselves. So you meet a stranger in a dark alley and you have to bolt and run. Your sympathetic nerve system allows that to happen. If it's time to relax on the beach, if you've been at a heightened level of tension and strain, your parasympathetic brings you back down. More and more research is showing, and data is showing in case studies, that asthma is simply a dysfunction or a result of dysfunction of the parasympathetic nerve system. We have bronchial tubes, we have our trachea, we have the alveoli, we have all of these specific cells within our lungs that constrict and dilate and constrict and dilate to allow oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. It's our normal breathing habit. So when the autonomic and parasympathetic nervous system is in distress or has been stressed out, as you'll see in the chart over here, your lungs, they get their nerve supply from right in here. They get sympathetic control, and again, the parasympathetic, I'll try not to get too science-ish. Parasympathetic calms you down. Sympathetic ramps you up. So if that calming system isn't working, you're going to be more ramped up. And yeah, people will get puffers and inhalers and medication, everything to try and quench that asthma response. So what we often see in chiropractic, as the research has shown, as experience and results have shown, is spinal specific adjustments in this range. I'm pointing in the front so you know where I'm addressing the back. Adjusting this area. In an 8-year-old 7 years ago, we took a few months to have 5 years of summertime puffers disappear. No more puffer, no more asthma during the summer, no more breathing issues. On the opposite side, when we talk about asthma and bronchitis, as a similar dis-ease of the lung and cardiovascular system, I've seen a gentleman in his 70s, after 3 years of care, and he's still coming in, maintenance care. After 3 years of care, he's actually had continually less bronchitis episodes. To this point, he's had none. No need for antibiotics, so he's functioning a whole lot better. The most important thing you need to know about asthma is it's resolvable. Now, people will talk about the city versus the suburbs versus the fresh air in the country having an impact. Absolutely. Environmental toxins, pollutants in the air have a huge impact. What we eat may have an impact. Dairy and a lot of the mucus production can affect phlegm and can create a restricted or a more challenged lung field. But those are all influences. If at the core you have spinal misalignment, pressure on the nerves in this sympathetic and parasympathetic area, it's really, really common to have asthma-like symptoms. I have a practice member right now who had it in the childhood. She grew out of it. Her misalignments are still there. And without adjusting, my instinct, my theorizing says she's going to have breathing issues in the future. Period. So our goal is to prevent those as best as possible. Guarantee it? No. Wouldn't put out that sentence. And when it comes to chiropractic and asthma, it's key to know that I don't treat asthma and I haven't got the first clue how to cure asthma personally. But what I do know is that as a chiropractor, when I reduce the nerve interference in that zone and we get the nervous system to work better, asthma typically goes away, becomes less frequent, less severe, and people get to really happily rely less on puffers, inhalers, medication, to just live a normal, summertime, athletic, active life. Hope that's some helpful information for you, and we'll catch you next time.